Hi everyone, and welcome back to Total Coins. So in this video we're going to be carrying on with our world coin hunt. We've still got our tub of world coins here. It's starting to thin out a bit, but don't worry, I've already got the next batch lined up ready to go. So what I have managed to do for this week is to sort out some of the previous coins into some albums. So the first one we've got here is our French set. So we've got some of the older francs as well as the 5 centines. We've then got our 10 centines date run. So we're still missing quite a few. We're actually missing more than I thought. Obviously it goes on to the next page as well. We've got our 20 centines date run. So we've actually got a few more of them than the 10s. We've got our half francs, our 1 francs, or 1 franc, our 2 francs, 5 francs, and 10 francs. So I've also done albums for the Italian and Spanish coins. So I think the next one we've got here is the Spanish. Yep. So we've got some of our sort of singular coins, so the 1 peseta, 5 pesetas, the older, I can't remember what the denomination for them was. So we've got our 1 peseta date run there, our 5 pesetas, our 25 pesetas, and that goes on to the next page as well, and then our 50 pesetas. And the last album that I've managed to sort is with the Italian coins. So we've got a 100 lira and 200 lira coin. So we've then got our 5 lira date run, our 10 lira date run, our 50 lira date run. Obviously I thought I had more than just one. I have to sort of do a double check, sort of make sure there's none that I've missed. Oh, there we go. So we've got some on the second page as well. We've then got our 100 lira, and that goes on to the second page as well. Our 200 lira, which goes on to 2 pages as well, and our 500 lira. So obviously I haven't done anything with the other coins yet, purely because we've literally got sort of like singular coins from sort of different countries, but obviously as we start finding sort of more and more, I will start building an album up for the different countries. But with that said, let's crack on with the hunt and we'll see what we can find. So hopefully we'll find some to put into our albums. And straight away we've got a 25 pesetas. So with these, with all the sort of Spanish coins, you've got an obverse date and then you've got a mintage date. The mintage date will always be in the little star. So I don't know if we can see it there. I think that's 1977, 25 pesetas. What I'll do is I will just double check. Yeah, that's 1977. So yeah, not sure if that's a year that we need, but obviously what I'll do is the annotations up in the top corner, I'll put whether it's a new year or not. And we have, so that is a French, so this will be a half franc from 1986. So another one that we've got in, or French coins is obviously one that we've got in the album. Be interested to see whether it's a new year or not. And we have Greek. So it's one drachmae from 1982, is that? Yep, 1982. So yeah, Greek ones are always sort of interesting to find. And we have an Italian. It has 50 lira, 1979. I think actually that might be a year that we've got. But as I say, always trust what I put in the annotations up in the top corner, as that will have been checked after the video. So we've got 10 cent, which is sort of a euro. So what country is this going to be from? That is, so it's 2004, and that's Spain. So I think that might actually be new. I can't remember. I think we got 5 cent in the last video for Spain. Well, as I say, I will check after the video and I'll put it in the annotations. And we have an Indian. So that will be 5 rupees from 2004. Obviously you'll see down here there's a little diamond. There are 4 different mints where the Indian coins are produced. One is Delhi, and I can't remember what the other 3 are, but whatever shape is down the bottom, I think one of the mints doesn't have a mint mark at all, and the other 3 basically put sort of little shapes down the bottom, and that will signify what mint it was minted in. But if you look at the annotations, I'll make sure I put down what mint's in it. And then obviously with this one, these ones, you've got the security mark around the edge as well. So yeah, a nice coin, sort of very interesting. We've had a couple of them over the course of the hunts. And we have, so this is US, so that is 1994, and is this a dime? No, 5 cents. Yeah, I do like finding the American coins. So yeah, definitely nice find. And we have Thailand. So 1 Thai baht. The date is actually the 4 symbols just there. I can't read them. I couldn't tell you what year this is without checking afterwards. But that's where you actually find the year on this one. But I'll put the year up in the annotations and sort of let you know whether it's a new year or not. And we have our first 20 centines for the hunt. So this is 1964, obviously French. And we have a Netherlands. So this will be, is it 5 cent? Yep. 5 cent from 1993. So the last video we were quite overrun with these. Or sort of coins from the Netherlands at least. But looking at the tub, obviously we're now starting to get down to the smaller coins. So yeah, there's a lot of coins like this, and obviously the 5 and 10 centines as well. And coins like this. So it is a 1982, but I cannot. Is that a D? Let me just have a look. Yep, so it's 1982, 1 cent with a D mint mark. So I think that's the, is that the Denver mint? And that is basically showing the Lincoln Memorial. And we have 25 centavos. That is from the Dominican Republic. Oh, I'm not sure if we had something from the Dominican Republic yet. That might actually be a new coin. So it's 1986. So yeah, really nice. Looking forward to finding out whether that's a new country or not. And we've got another 25 pesetas. So once again, 1975 on the obverse. And can we get it in focus? $1978 as the mintage year. Yep, 1978 is the mintage year. So, yeah, little run going there. Obviously, we had 77 first off. We've now got 78. And we have Cyprus, 1985. So we've had a couple of coins from Cyprus, and this is I can't remember what the currency is in Cyprus. Is it cent? No, I'm going to have to check after the video. So yeah, have a look at the annotations, and that will tell you sort of what the currency is in Cyprus. And we have a 1 peseta. So we had one of these similar to this with the football, celebrating the Football World Cup. Was it on the last video or the video before? So once again, sort of we'll look in the star in a second. And obviously on the obverse it's 1980. So all of the 1982 World Cup coins have 1980 on the obverse, but the mintage year is 1981. So that I do remember that one. So that is the same as the one we've already got. So it's not a new year, unfortunately. But nice find nonetheless. I am actually quite looking forward to being able to get hold of, or hoping to at least to get hold of, all of the 1982 coins. So the 1, the 5 and the 25 at least. And it'd be nice to also get the 50 if possible. And we've got another Spanish. So this is 1945. You can see just down the bottom there. So we've got a couple of these already. think this is 10 centavos. So I've got a couple in my album already. So yeah, like that. So it'd be interested to see whether it's a new year or not. And we've got our first 10 centines for the hunt. So this is 1989. So obviously French. Yep. To be honest, I'm quite enjoying finding the French coins because obviously it's I'm getting quite excited about building a date run of them. And we have another Italian. So it's 200 lira from 1991. Yeah, nice design on that one. And we've got another 1 cent from the US. So that's 1991. And once again, the the Lincoln Memorial. So obviously with this one, obviously there's no letter on it. From what I can remember, if there's no letter, it was made in the Washington Mint. But once again, I will find out and I will stick it up in the annotations. What I'll probably do as well is I'll probably stick up sort of a separate annotation, sort of just down here or along the bottom here, and actually list out sort of all of the US mints and sort of what their letters stand for. And another 1 cent. So once again, Lincoln Memorial, 1995, with the D mint mark. So as far as I remember, this is Denver. But hopefully we'll still have the mints sort of listed down here, and we'll be able to tell. And we have 100 lira. So this is from Italy, and that is 1979. So I think I've said it on quite a few of the videos. Obviously the Italian coins, they just seem to retain their detail. Sort of very, very few of them you see sort of any sort of over the top wear. Really, really impressive. And we have India. So George V, King and Emperor of India. Oh no, Hong Kong. 10 cents from 1939? Yep, 1939. Wow. And obviously you've got the security marking around the edge there. So that's got to be a new coin, isn't it? I don't think we've had a 10 cents from Hong Kong. Brilliant. Well, I look forward to looking that one up after the video. And we've got another 20 centines. this time from 1994. So obviously French. And quickly followed by a 10 centines. So this one's 1963. Obviously once again French. Oh, all the French are coming out now, aren't they? So this is 20 centines from 1996. And we have an Italian. So this is 10 lira from 1955. Obviously this one is the aluminium coin. So I've said it a couple of times, I'm not a massive fan of the aluminium coins, just purely because they just feel like plastic, and yeah, just don't feel like a coin should feel. And we have Spanish, 1953 on the obverse. So 1 peseta. Obviously with these ones it's this top star you're looking at to get the mintage date. And that one is 1956. So yeah, nice find there. Obviously, once again, interested to find out if it's a new year. And we have, so this is US with a D mint mark, 1991, $quarter, or quarter as they call it. So yeah, another nice find. And yet another US. So this time 1980, 1 cent. So once again there's no mint mark on this one. So this will be, as I say, if I'm wrong, just follow the annotations and what I put up sort of down the bottom here. But I believe it's Washington. Right, I'm going to do a couple more because at the moment it is absolutely roasting here and I've got no fans on in where I'm recording. So I'm going to do 2 more coins for this hunt and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, just because it's so hot and my camera will overheat and sort of turn itself off, which is always fun. So the penultimate coin is an Italian, 100 lira from 1974. And the last coin for today is 20 centai, 2004. I have absolutely no idea where that's from. Okay, that's an interesting one, so I'm not sure on that one. So what I'll do is I'll have a look sort of after the video and put it up in the annotations. But yeah, that's an interesting one. Right, so that's going to be it for the hunt today. Sort of sorry that it's a bit shorter than normal, but obviously I just don't want to be in the position where the camera is going to sort of cut out. So for today, I'd say star pool. It'd have to be the Dominican Republic, obviously with the hope that it's a new country. So what I'll try and do is I'll try and get some get the annotations. Sort of, I'll put some annotations down the side here with what countries we've actually got and sort of how many coins we've got from that country. But yeah, that's an interesting find. Obviously, hopefully it is a new country. So thanks for watching, everyone. Obviously, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Sort of click the bell icon to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links will be in the description below. And obviously that's the best place to sort of be kept up to date with sort of news on the channel, sort of when I post new videos. So with that said, sort of thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this hunt, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Alright, bye.